Just a little bit of background about them. Jenny worked as a registered nurse for over 10 years until just about 13 years ago. She left nursing to stay at home with her three youngest. There are probably many of you on the call tonight that would love to be able to stay home with your children, and she did just that. She was introduced to network marketing, and she went on to become a seven-figure income earner in that industry. Now, Tony, he's been involved in real estate. In fact, he's been a real estate agent since 1998, a licensed broker, very successful business owner. And I'll tell you, he was just a little skeptical at first about network marketing, but he soon saw how Jenny was able to have that great income potential working from home and create a very nice time freedom for their family. They joined Zilis, Tony and Jenny joined Zilis, an advanced rank to become presidential ambassadors in 5 short months. You know, their commitment to assisting and supporting others to grow their Zilis business, including our business, and all of you out there, is second to none. And we have been blessed to spend some time with them, get to know them personally, and they are our personal sponsors. And it is my honor to introduce to you our Diamond Ambassadors and dear friend, Tony and Jenny Lusby. Welcome to the call, guys.
Awesome. Well, welcome, everyone. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for that awesome introduction. And, guys, it is our honor. Tony and I are just super excited. We're honored to spend this time with you this evening. And I just want to welcome all of you brand new people tuning in for the first time. I will tell you, we have a very special company that we're going to share with you tonight by the name of Zilis. And I know that's kind of an interesting name. I will tell you, when we first saw the name, we thought it was pronounced Zilis and Zilis. We really weren't sure. But I will tell you, the name Zilis has a really incredible meaning. And so we often refer to our company as the Pay It Forward company. And I will tell you, one of the reasons that really attracted Tony and I to this company is when we met the CEO of this company and we heard his story, you guys. It was absolutely just, you know, it was really touching for Tony and I. You know, that Stephen Thompson, the CEO, he actually went to Haiti several years ago on a business trip. And I love sharing his story. And I tell you, as many times as I share it, I know I don't do it justice. But when he went there on business, he actually experienced what many would call a serendipity. He was there on business, but he got introduced and exposed for the first time in his adult life to what is called childhood malnutrition. And I'm not talking about just the malnutrition that you see on late night TV with children with bloated bellies. I'm talking about children that were completely blind. Many of these children were deaf, paralyzed, have stunted growth. And so, you know, to hear the story from Stephen is way better than I could ever say it. But, you know, he kind of left that trip to Haiti realizing, wow, this is unbelievable that in this day and age that things like this are still going on, you know, with all the resources and all the ability. And so, you know, when Stephen left that trip, he said, you know, I've got to do something about this. And so he made a decision, literally, walk away from a 6-figure monthly income, you guys, to start this company called Zilis. And to let you know a little bit about what Zilis means, it's actually 2 Swahili words together that were to multiply nutrition. And his vision was to start a company that would literally pay it forward with every purchase of every health and wellness product, where they would provide proper nutrition that would be clinically proven to stop nutrition in its tracks. So I just kind of wanted to start the call out with a little background on why this company ever even was founded and born, because I think that's really important. And I think that's why this company is being significantly blessed and exploding exponentially, because this company is doing the right thing. They're definitely making a difference around the world. So a little bit about the company, just a little history on Zilis. This company was founded in 2015, founded by 2 absolutely incredible people, Steve and Angie Thompson, is the CEO of the company, and his beautiful wife, Angie, the COO of Zilis. You guys, these 2 guys come with a lot of experience and a lot of wisdom. Over 20 years of experience in network marketing, direct sales. Stephen has also served as vice president of sales and marketing for another, very successful network marketing company. Something else I want to make mention of is they've actually built internationally. They've built in over 35 plus countries around the globe. They're very experienced in international expansion. They were also nominated as one of the top 40 mentors out of over 100,000 people polled as excellent mentors in the industry. And I have to tell you, that all sounded great when I heard that statistic, but I will tell you, in my 14-year career, I have never met a better mentor than Stephen and Angie Thompson. So they definitely put their money where their mouth is. These guys are not afraid to wear shirt sleeves and go out there and really get in the trenches with us and help us build this business. So anyway, that's, again, a little bit about Stephen and Angie Thompson. This company is based out of Dallas, Texas. We definitely have expert leadership. And one of the other key attributes, this is another thing that really impressed me from the medical field and being a registered nurse since 1994, I was really impressed with Dr. Derek Da Silva. And again, you don't need to take my word for this. Feel free to go on the internet and Google Dr. Derek Da Silva. This guy is literally world-renowned. Not only does he have over 30 years of experience in Western medicine, he still practices internal medicine today out of New Jersey. He's also on the teaching faculty at the JFK Medical Center. But one of the things that I think is exceptional about Dr. D is not only is he an expert in Western medicine, but he also has become an expert in Eastern medicine, which, for those of you that are not familiar with Eastern medicine, this is where you basically peel back the layers of the onion and get to the root of the problem. And this is something that Dr. D is very passionate about. In fact, he is the founding president of the American Nutraceutical Association. So he's very passionate about finding root cause and really figuring out what people are deficient in, because most people that have or even disease states, typically it can be traced back to a deficiency in the body. So again, you can do your own research on Dr. Da Silva, but to give you an idea, I mean, his credentials on, but he's been a regular featured guest on ABC, NBC, also on CNN, Extra, and even on Lifetime channel. So this guy's absolutely incredible. And for those of you that have heard him speak, you can know what I'm talking about. So anyway, we're just excited because Dr. Da Silva is our Chief Medical Officer. He is responsible for vetting every product that we bring on here at Zilis. So one of the things that you'll know about the products that we offer here, our goal here at Zilis really is to be a platform similar to Amazon. Our goal is to provide every area of health and wellness that you and your family could possibly need to enhance your health and also enhance the quality of your life. So, we have every product from essential oils. We have therapeutic grade essential oils, the best you can get at a fraction of the cost of most essential oils that you'll find out there. We also have a premium grade line of nutraceuticals, including vitamins, minerals, everything from vitamin A, B complex to probiotics and magnesium, calcium. The list goes on and on. But we also have liquid nutrition. So if there's anyone out there wanting to lose weight, get your body back into balance, and boost your immune system, we have a great product line called Vera. We have beauty products that are 100% organic. No toxins, no chemicals, and most of you probably know your skin is the largest organ in your body. Anything that you put on your skin literally can penetrate into your bloodstream in about 60 seconds. So we have an entire line of bath and beauty products, 100% organic. We have home cleaning products, you guys. Again, these are 100% organic, no toxins, no chemicals. In fact, we have 2 products that can replace every single product under your kitchen sink, again, without any toxins. So the list goes on and on. Like I said, we'd be here all night, but we do have anti-aging skin care. We have pet nutrition to help with your pet's joint pain, anxiety, and so much more. We also have tanning products and weight loss fitness products. But anyway, guys, for the sake of tonight's call, I do want to let you know we're only going to focus on one key product. This is a product that is definitely taking front stage. It's getting a lot of attention, not just here in Indiana, but across the nation and even around the world, and that's something called hemp oil. Maybe you're new on this call, and if you are, I just really want to encourage you to open your mind tonight, because in my 24 years of being a registered nurse and being a health and wellness advocate, I can tell you I have never seen anything like our full spectrum hemp oil called UltraCell, which I'll talk about here in just a moment. But before I, talk about UltraCell specifically, I really want to introduce each and every one of you to the science behind this supplement and why we're getting so many life-changing results like across the nation right now. Just to kind of dive right into this, there's something called the endocannabinoid system. I know that's kind of a long word. Don't feel like you have to memorize that, but it's also known as the ECS system. Believe it or not, this is actually a system that each and every one of us have been hardwired with since the day we were born. Unfortunately, most of us have never heard about it because it was just recently discovered in the late 1980s. About 30 years ago, it was discovered, and it's recently becoming more of what most would consider a medical breakthrough. So anyway, a little bit about this, you guys. We all have this endocannabinoid system in our body, but unfortunately, this endocannabinoid system is really dormant in most of our bodies because we don't have the compounds called cannabinoids to actually activate those receptors throughout our system. And so, many of you have heard of the immune system, you've heard of renal, which is your kidneys, the central nervous system, reproductive, digestive, cardiovascular, so many systems throughout our body. And what's interesting about this, we have receptors literally that are in our brain. We have receptors throughout our entire system, again, that are hardwired to receive cannabinoids, which is a compound that's very prevalent in the hemp plant. And so, actually, believe it or not, I didn't even know this, but our bodies actually produce cannabinoids internally. So we call those endocannabinoids. That's basically an endogenous, meaning that our bodies manufacture that. But unfortunately, most of our bodies don't make enough of it, or our body's enzymes break them down too quickly. So again, most of us are deficient in these endocannabinoids. And so because of that, many of us are suffering from symptoms because of a deficiency of cannabinoids in the body. Now, I will tell you, this whole ECS system, you guys, this is actually the engine of homeostasis. And I know that's a fancy word, but in basically a layman's word, that homeostasis means balance. And so what this whole ECS system does, when you receive these cannabinoids that your body's deficient in, what it does is it turns those receptors on so that every single system throughout your body can actually start working more efficiently. And so, you'll hear so many incredible testimonials about the full spectrum hemp oil. But at the end of the day, this is not a drug. It's not a medication. We're not making any medical claims to cure, treat, or prevent any diagnosis whatsoever. At the end of the day, when your body can get what it's lacking, what it's deficient in, it's amazing because your body really is designed to heal itself. So, again, this is just a great way to, basically activate that system that's lying dormant. Now, let's talk about full spectrum hemp oil. And I will tell you, as you start learning, if you're new on this call and you're just now for the very first time learning about hemp oil or CBD oil, you're going to find that it can be somewhat overwhelming. And hundreds and thousands of different products on the market. The one thing that I want to make mention of here is that you want to make sure that you're comparing apples to apples. I've had people say, well, Jenny, I can get this other CBD oil for less price. Well, that's true. But what I want you to understand on this call is that they're not all, and the first thing that I want to make a mention of, and again, this is a huge difference. You're going to hear the term CBD oil. And like I said, there's a lot of CBD oils out there, but the big difference is there's over 400 compounds that are naturally occurring in the hemp plant. And so what's exciting about our product being full spectrum is we are extracting every single one of those compounds out of the plant in its entirety. So when you think about that, those are all the compounds that God put in that plant, naturally occurring. And when you get all those compounds are actually designed to work synergistically together to actually create maximum benefit to the human body. And so here's the deal. A lot of the products out there, and again, this is just to give you a little education, a lot of them are just strictly CBD, where they're extracting just one of the hundreds of compounds. So CBD stands for cannabidiol. CBD, again, is just one of over 400 compounds naturally occurring in the hemp plant. And so when you just get CBD, that's awesome. But can you imagine getting every compound working together? And that's what we have here at Zilis. We have a product that's full-spectrum hemp oil. It's rich in flavonoids, which is a natural antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation in the body. We have the terpenes, we have vitamins, minerals, and also omega fatty acids. And that's also rich in cannabinoids. So again, this is full spectrum. This is going to actually create what we call an entourage effect. This is where you'll hear people say, oh my gosh, I've never slept better. They're taking it for one benefit, but they oftentimes will notice many other side benefits that they weren't even looking to gain from this product. So, and just keep in mind, these are plant sources. Basically, a phytocannabinoid is basically a cannabinoid that's coming from a plant source. And so, like I said earlier, our bodies do manufacture cannabinoids, but most of us are not getting enough naturally. So this is where we have to supplement. So anyway, hopefully that makes sense, you guys, a little bit about the difference between CBD oil and full spectrum. Now, let's talk about UltraCell. This is a product that we just launched literally just a couple months ago here at Zilis. And I will tell you, as I said before, there are many different products on the market. Dr. De Silva is the formulator of this product. He thought, if we're going to do this, let's do it. Let's create the gold standard. And so one of the things we'll find with UltraCell is that not only do we have a full spectrum product here, we have over 400 compounds in this product. It's also sourced out of Colorado. It's USDA certified organic hemp. And so that's exciting because a lot of these inferior products you can find on the market, maybe you can find them for a less expensive price. Keep in mind that many of those are sourced from other areas such as China. Many of them are loaded with pesticides, herbicides, and insecticides, which can be very to your body. Here you are trying to do a good thing for your body. You're loading your body with a lot of toxins. And so this is a superior formulation, and I will tell you, one other thing to make mention of when you're doing your own research is you want to make sure that you have a product that's going to actually get absorbed into the body. And so here at Zilis, we have a product called UltraCell, and I will tell you there is absolutely no other product in the marketplace that has the technology that we have here with UltraCell, and I'll tell you why. Now, here's the other thing. Many of you have probably heard the saying, oil and water don't what? They don't mix, right? And keep in mind, our bodies are primarily made of water. And so most of the products out there, for example, CBD oils, many of them are exactly that. They're oil, and they're actually an unrefined oil. And because they're an oil, our bodies have a hard time absorbing them into the body. And so typically, on average, you're going to get about 6% absorption from most of the oils out there, unless they're water soluble. And so one of the things that interested me and got me excited is the fact that this product, not only is it water soluble, but actually we have two different technologies, and I'm not going to dive deep into that, but I will tell you we have two technologies together. One actually creates a rapid onset of action. So this gets right into the bloodstream. It starts literally working in less than 45 minutes. And for some, it could even work within 5 to 10 minutes or less. So we have a rapid onset of action, and we also have something called long-acting. And as you guys can see on your screen, and I know this is kind of a preliminary study, this was actually an independent clinical study, very preliminary, but as you can see on your screen, we actually have a liposomal technology that allows the product not only to get into the bloodstream quickly, but it also has a very long-acting therapeutic effect. So, a minimum of 4 hours. And actually they're doing studies right now because they're thinking this is actually going to be closer to probably 8 hours or longer as far as being bioavailable into the body. Anyway, guys, that's just a little bit about UltraCell. I will tell you, I have never seen a product, like I said earlier, in my 24-year career that is producing the life-changing results that we're seeing here with this product. So with that being said, I do want to move on to the next screen. You may be wondering, well, how do I share this? And, if you're like us, we were immediately thinking of who do we know that's suffering from different health concerns. So, if you're thankful that maybe your family, friends, people that you love and care about that are suffering with health concerns, we actually recently came out with a 7-day challenge bottle. Great way to put someone on a 7-day, challenge of this product just to see exactly what it can do for them. And one thing I will tell you, you don't want to change a thing. So we always tell people, don't change your diet, don't add any other supplement or change anything else about your lifestyle, because we want you to know that when you get on this 7-day challenge and you start sleeping better, you start noticing improved mental clarity, mental focus. Maybe you start noticing, less aches and pains in your body and different that. You're going to know what contributed to that it was the UltraCell product. So it's very simple to use. Again, this is 7 days or 7 dosages, however you want to look at it. But I will tell you, we are getting an 80% result. And I believe it would be higher. Some people just need to be on it longer. So this is a great product. We're seeing really incredible results with it. And I just went to the wrong screen. Okay, so moving on. I could go on and on, you guys. I wish we could share testimonials on tonight's call, because the testimonials that we're hearing literally give me, I mean, it's just everything from people in our own family to neighbors that we've known for years that have suffered from different conditions. It's literally changing their life. And so, as I mentioned earlier, we have a very special program here at Zilis, and this is one of the things that gets me excited to get out of bed to know that we are making a difference, you guys, not just with our own health here, our own improving our own health, our friends and family, but also we are paying it forward with every shift. So, if you're on this call tonight, you're taking a look at this company for the first time, maybe you're interested in trying the UltraCell for your own health. What's exciting is with every single bottle of UltraCell, we are actually paying it forward and providing 60 days of proper nutrition with every single purchase. So, guys, just to give you an idea, last year alone, we provided over 10 million daily servings of proper nutrition just to the kids in Haiti. And so we're looking at actually taking this this nutrition program, not just in Haiti, but also potentially expanding it into other countries, including our own United States. So, guys, I am going to share with you just a moment on how you can get involved. If you're tuning into the call, you may be asking, how can I get my hands on this product? Or, I'd definitely like to try that UltraCell. We do have a few different ways that you can get involved. If you just want to purchase the product at retail, you can certainly do that. You can just get back with whoever invited you onto the call, let them know, what interested you, and you could certainly buy the product at retail. We also do have a preferred customer program. This is where you can get a little bit of a savings off of the retail price. And then last but not least, we do offer wholesale memberships. And this is exciting because once you become a wholesale member, this is personally my favorite, you actually become a wholesale member and you have access to every single product at the absolute lowest wholesale price once that happens. So anyway, with that being said, guys, I am super passionate, not only just about the product, but also about the career path. This career path has absolutely changed our family's life. We are so grateful that we joined this company just 16 short ago. And I can't think of a better person to have share with you guys about the career path than my husband, Tony. He is a businessman. He's been an entrepreneur for years. He's been very, very successful. As Cynthia Mendu were skeptical about this business when we met. He wanted nothing to do with it. But I have to tell you, I think you'll, from him in just a moment, you'll find that that has definitely changed. He's very passionate about the business. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to my better half, Tony Lusby.
All right. Well, listen, great job, Jenny. And Cynthia and Patrick, thank you for that awesome intro. That was awesome. So you guys, listen, like Jenny said, I'm going to share the business side with you guys tonight because I've got a kind of a hoarse voice. I've been struggling with a cold on and off. So bear with me here if I cough or anything. But anyways, what I want to do is I want to share with you how we share this amazing product that Jenny just went over with you and how we get paid, because you guys, actually Zilis will pay us 7 different ways. We get 7 ways to pay. What excited me years ago when I got in industry, like Jenny said, I was in real estate for many years, and I just went from hero to hero every single month because there was no residuals in that. What I did this month, I had to do next month if I wanted to make the same amount of money. And, it was just a struggle. It's stressful. And, when you have a couple bad months in a row, you're struggling because you had a family, you had a house to pay, payment pay, and you have bills. So you always you always have those residual bills that are coming in every single month. So I started thinking. Jenny said this to me when I first met her. She goes, "Well, you got residual bills. Why wouldn't you want residual income?" So, you guys, that's what really got me to look at this industry. And, thank God I did. A few years back, I took a look at this, and it's literally changed my life. So that's why I get so passionate. I know we get passionate about changing people's lives with these amazing products, but, I get really passionate on helping people change their lives financially. If I can show them, hey, I can show you, and everybody's different. You might want to get into this business and make $100,000 a month. And if you put your mind to it, you can do it. I promise you that. But, if you're thinking about, I'd like to do this part-time and earn an extra $1,000 a week or $1,000 a month, whatever it might be, I can honestly, with our compensation plan and our products, I can honestly sit there, look at you in the face and say, I can show you how to do that if you're willing to listen. So, you guys, that's what I get passionate about. And the first slide right here, you guys, is, like I said, we get paid 7 ways, to work. Paid 7 ways and make unlimited potential earning income. I'll tell you, you can't beat that, you guys. I've never had that until I got into this business, and Zilis has the right comp plan. I tell you, this thing pays out like no other comp plan that I've actually seen in this industry. The first one here I want to talk about, you guys, is retail profits. Now, thing that I've never seen in direct sales network marketing. Excuse me, hang on one second. Direct sales and network marketing, you guys. We actually have a tiered pricing, and I've never seen that. Most companies you're with, you buy one product, you buy 10 products or 100 products, pay the same amount as buying one product. So here at Zilis, you guys, you can earn up to 300% retail profits on some of our products, and the hemp oil being one of them. So we have a lot of people doing that, you guys. That's why we're attracting so many medical professionals. We have everyday average people sharing posts on Facebook, one post making $750 in one day just from one post that they put on Facebook. And, because they're retailing the product people. And eventually what happens is you're retailing those products out there, and eventually what will happen is these people are going to come back to you and say, listen, I want to know more about this. And then that's the opportunity, you guys. Anybody that's got storefront, you can share this amazing opportunity with. Because they have you can earn up to 300% retail profits, which is awesome. But anyway, this next slide, you guys, this is exactly what Jenny and I get excited about right here. It's called team building. There's nothing better than to a team with a bunch of people that have like minds, that have mindset like you do. So this is what excites us, you guys. To activate this, one way we get paid is team building. To activate it, you basically just have to sponsor one person on your left team and one person on your right team. And that will activate this team building. This is the second way we get paid. And you can earn actually up to 20% commissions on all the volume that rolls through your business center on your left team and your right team. So what they'll do is at the end of the week on Saturdays, they'll take a look at the volume that you have on each one of these legs. And what they're going to do is they're going to pay you 10% on the lesser leg, and they're going to pay you 10% on the other leg, matching volume. So you can earn up to 20% through unlimited levels, you guys. And if you look at the bottom of the screen here, as you go up in rank, you actually can increase this weekly payout, you guys. You get maxed out from $250 all the way up to $25,000. And I don't know about you guys, but it's hard to think that I couldn't slide by on $25,000 a week. But this is an exciting way we get paid. This is just one of many ways that we get paid, you guys. And I'm going to keep sharing some of the other ways here we got. This one here is, benefits. And there's another way. Jenny and I have never seen this in any other company that we've been with, but we actually get benefits here, you guys. So, like we was talking about just a few minutes ago, you go out and share this business with 2 people. Activate your dual team, binary team, okay? So let's just say you go out and share this Zilis with 4 people. You guys, 4 people that would either want to get healthier or they would want to make more money. So you guys go out and find 4 people, and what happens is you get what we call a blessing bonus. And you're going to get this every single month, you guys. It starts at 100, per month, goes up per month. But the cool thing about this, you guys, blessing bonus, the cool thing about it is you can't keep it. You actually have to give this bonus away to someone or somebody else, or, give it to your church, someone on the streets. Jenny and I, we go around, we get $500 a month, and we just, you guys, it could be a waitress, struggling waitress at the restaurant we're eating at, talking about, her life, and how rough it is, and, she's in there, she's pregnant. So one day Jenny and I gave someone $500, a single mother that with a child that was waiting tables, and she was about ready to give birth, and she was on her 9th month, and we asked her, why are you in here working? You should be at home. And she said, well, I have to. I have 2 other kids at home. So you guys, to be able to give someone like that $500 to help them just get through a month or whatever to pay their house payment, amazing. So you guys, awesome. And check this out. Share it with 4. Let's say we go a step further. Share it with another 4. Guess what we get now? You share it with 4, they 4. You get what we call a Jeep bonus. Now you're qualified to earn a free Jeep. That Jeep payment goes from $400, you guys, all the way up to $1,200. Now, Jenny and I got our first Jeep, 16 months ago, honey? Yeah. Yeah, we got our Jeep actually the first month. We have a lot of people in our business getting it the first week. So it's exciting, you guys. And what happens is after you go through these ranks, you actually earn more for your Jeep payment. So Jenny and I was eligible for $1,000, and I said, well, guess what? Let's go get another Jeep because we was leaving money on the table. So we went out, we got us a Jeep Sahara Wrangler, and then we can more sophisticated, got us the Jeep Grand Cherokee, which is beautiful. Jenny actually kind of took that one over from me, so I got stuck with the Wrangler. But anyways, you guys, it's fun. And then if you duplicate that one more time, we get another 4. They duplicate, do another 4. Now we get health care, you guys, and we've never seen this before. So, if you're thinking, man, I'd love to quit my job and do something part-time, and work from home, but I just can't leave my job because they give me health care. Well, guess what? You can actually earn health care here at Zilis just by going out and sharing these amazing products and this amazing opportunity. And then, you guys, another 4. Let's say we go 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. Now guess what you get? You get a retirement. We call this the retirement. It's called the global pool, but it's kind of like a retirement, It can set you up for retirement down the road. You can tap into actually 2% of the through the whole company. So that's exciting. Anyways, that's exciting. So I was talking about the generational bonuses, you guys, the residual income. And this right here is exactly what excites me. Now, like I said, in my former career of 20 years being in real estate, I never had residual income. Didn't even know what it was, actually. Never even knew what residual income was. But you guys, when you can go out and build a part-time business or a full-time business from home and literally tap into residual income that will pay you for a long, long, long time, this is what I get excited about, you guys. You just duplicate. When I said go out and put 4 in your business, go out and share this business with 4 people. Now, if you look at this chart right here, you'll see at the top right-hand corner where you get your 4 people, right? They're on your first generation, we call that. So you go out and sponsor 4, and let's say those 4 go out and sponsor 4. Now, if you look down to the second generation, now you've got 16 people in your organization. You guys, just check this out. You go 6 generations deep with this. Now, this is if everyone cooperates, mind you, but if you do 6 generations just duplicating 4 by 4s, you guys, in 6 generations, you're going to have almost 5,000 people in your organization. Now, I can tell you from experience, with about 5,000 people in your organization, you're going to make about $50,000 per month. Now, I don't know about you, but I can slide by on $50K a month. But if you just kind of duplicate that, you guys, and, this is not a marathon, or not a race, it's a marathon. So if it takes you, let's say it takes you 1 year, 2 years to dupe this down 6 generations to generate a $50,000 a month income, I think it's worth it. So anyway, we look for people that want to share this product, you guys. We're not looking for salespeople. So you want to know how easy it is, you guys. It's very, very simple. There's 3 simple steps. We've got the first thing you want to do is share a video. We've got a short little video you can share. And then the second thing you want to do after you share that cool little video is just send them to the website, you guys. Share your website. And then thirdly, we got these cool little minis. They're sample bottles that you want to get out. They're 7-day challenges. You want to get that in people's hands, because I can tell you right now, in all the years I've been doing this, and I'm pretty sure my wife will vouch for me on this, but all the years she's been doing this, you guys, it's never, ever been this easy. And that's why we're seeing the growth that we are seeing here at Zilis. Jenny and I, we actually had 700% growth in our organization, you guys, just in the past year. And it's all because of this right here, you guys. Putting these little mini bottles, these 7-day challenges, we're just placing them in people's hands, and guess what? The product is doing the work for you. So you guys get out there, share the product. And you want to talk about this? Sure. You guys, my wife's so passionate about this next slide, and then the next slide, and then the next slide. So I'm going to let her share this with you guys because she's so passionate about it. So here you go, babe.
Awesome. Thank you, honey. Great job on that compensation plan. And as you guys can tell, we're not excited at all. But I will tell you, one of the most important slides on the presentation that we're sharing tonight, obviously the product is incredible. We have a beam. We have a great mission of helping feed the malnourished children. But one thing I will tell you about business, now I didn't know this. I've learned it over the years. Timing and positioning is really half the battle. So look about what the future holds. Now, this is not Tony and I. This is not Zilis. But I will tell you, go on the internet and Google Forbes magazine. Any of these highly, respected financial publications like New York Times. You've got Wall Street Journal, Fortune, and Time. You guys, they are actually all projecting a 700% growth in the cannabis industry here in just the next 2 years. So, you guys, the timing could not be better. What's interesting about that, when Tony and I did Zilis, we didn't have CBD oil. We didn't have this UltraCell product. And so we are just so grateful and so blessed that this product has come into our company. And by the way, we have the very best product out there in the marketplace. So I don't know about you guys, but if you're on this call tonight and you've been looking, maybe you've been praying for an opportunity or something to come to your life, your timing and positioning could not be better than it is here at Zilis, because this growth is going to happen with or without us. So, I don't know about you guys, but Tony and I, we're excited to go out and carve out a piece of that market and really capitalize on the 700% growth that's going to happen here over the next 2 years. So a little bit about the timing and positioning as far as the cannabis industry. Now let's take a look at where we're at right now with Zilis. Now, again, this is something I had no idea about. This is called the curve of prosperity. This is called the S business. Now, years ago when I joined this industry, almost 14 years ago, this next month, I had no idea that this even existed. But I've learned from experience that timing and positioning is really half the battle. And I will tell you, you can be the best jockey in the world, but if you're riding a dead horse or a slow horse, you're never going to win a race. I learned this through trial and error. But one thing I can do is getting in at the ground floor really is important, because here's where we're at with Zilis, just to give you an idea. We literally have already come out of formulation stage. We are now moving into what we call concentration. This is where our company is now. We've already got great products. We've already got the science, the technology. We are actually moving into what we call concentration. This is where we're getting our products out to the marketplace. But here's what's going to happen. We're projecting in the next 12, maybe 24 months, of course, nobody has a crystal ball, but we're thinking based on the trajectory, based on what we have seen in the last 3 years, this company is perfectly positioned to move into massive momentum here in the next 12 to 24 months. So what does that mean to you? If you're listening in on this call and you end up joining our company today, of course, if you join today and you do nothing, obviously nothing's going to happen, right? But if you join today and you get out there and you start sharing the great about this UltraCell and this product that literally is truly changing people's lives, if you get in and you build an organization before this thing moves into massive momentum, here's what's going to happen. 90% of all the growth that's going to happen to the right of that 90% line, 90% of all is going to actually be paid out to the people that join to the left of that 90% line. So a lot of times you hear people say, well, the people that get in at the top make all the money. That's absolutely the farthest thing from the truth. It's actually the people that get in at the bottom, the people that are willing to, be the pioneers, that are willing to go out and pioneer the way for the people to come in down the road. Those are the people that are going to be well compensated. So, guys, that's where we're at. The timing could not be better. Tony and I are super excited to share this product line, this opportunity with you. And I will tell you, if you're on the call for your first time, maybe you're excited, maybe you learn more about getting started, we do want to encourage you to get back with the person that invited you onto the call. Let them know what you liked best. Maybe you're interested in just trying the product. Maybe you just want to buy a bottle at retail. You can certainly do that. You can buy one bottle, you can buy a cup, but I do feel like it's important for me to let you know we do have a wholesale membership. This is something where you can come in at bronze, silver, and gold. This is also not only an opportunity to lock in a position into the company. One of these gives you a beautiful website that you can send people to learn more about these products, but also it gives you a business center. I mean, it literally gives you a full-blown business center, whether it be at the bronze for $199, the silver for $599, or the gold at $1299. Each and every one of those, again, these are just initial startup packs. This is not a monthly order that you're going to be doing every month. It's a one-time, basically getting started. Yeah, it's like getting your business set up. But anyway, guys, like I said, bronze, this is a great way. If you just want to kind of dip your toe in the water, maybe you want to try the UltraCell, get on it yourself. You're going to get a full-size bottle for yourself for the month. You're also going to get a 7-day challenge bottle. You can either gift that to someone that you think is struggling with their health that you want to share it with, or you could sell that bottle. But also, you are going to be able to start earning some commissions, even at the bronze level. You can get 10% on the binary, which is not too bad for just kind of, dipping your toe in the water. You can also earn up to $250 a week earning potential on the binary. Now, let's talk about silver real quick, you guys, because this is a great business pack. If you're already thinking about people that you know that would benefit from this product, this silver pack for only $5.99, you're going to get 2 full-size bottles, 30-milliliter bottles that are about a month's supply, and then you're also going to get 12 of the 7-day challenge bottles to basically go out there and get this product out to the market. So anyway, you're going to have enough product to get started, but also keep in mind at the silver level, you're accelerating the commissions from 10% up to 15% on the binary team commissions. And then also you're accelerating the weekly earning potential from $250 a week up to $1,000 a week potential. Now, last but not least, this is my favorite. I truly believe that the gold package, and again, this package is not for everyone, but if you are like me, if you've been praying, you've been looking for an opportunity, you didn't know maybe what that opportunity looked like, I can tell you this, I don't know where in the world you could go for as little as $1,300 and open up a business where you can have unlimited income earning potential, all the tax advantages of being a business owner, but also you're going to be able to maximize the commissions. You're going to accelerate the commissions to 20% on the binary. You can actually earn from day one. You have the weekly earning potential of $2,500 a week and also double the matching. This gold package also includes benefits. So if you're interested in being eligible to earn the health care insurance reimbursements up to $1,500 a month, the Jeep Club, the blessing bonus, and also you would be eligible from day one with that gold package. Now, it also comes with a lot of product. As you guys can see, if you're following along on your screen, it has 7 of the big bottles and 24 of the 7-day challenge bottles. So, guys, that's it. Again, I feel that we have something for everyone. If you just want to pay retail, great. If you have been looking for something to get excited about, this is absolutely by far the most exciting product line and the most exciting business opportunity I have seen ever in my career. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for joining us on tonight's call. And again, I want to include back with the person that invited you on the call and just let you like best. And also, if you have any questions, they would be happy to answer any questions that you have. So with that being said, have a great night, everyone. Cynthia, thank you so much for hosting tonight's call. Thank you.